Hey guys, welcome back to Octo Plays Dark Souls 3. I got invaded, so I figured, I also look a little different, I'll explain that after the invasion, but I got invaded, so I thought maybe you guys would want to see that. I wasn't actually going to start this episode. He went up here, so let's go ahead and go up here and follow him. So it's actually been quite a while. I know I open up almost every session with it's been quite a while, but it's been about a month. It'll probably be about 2 or 3 days for you guys, but it's been about a month for me. Big things happened. Are you just gonna attack me right away? What? Big things have happened in my life, which made me not be able to record. Are you? No! What are you doing? I got engaged and stuff like that, so I haven't really had time to record quite as much as I wanted to. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm just gonna call this down and come fight him. I want him to fight me. He can Estus. I'll let him Estus. So, yeah, I look a little bit different. I got... okay, things you've missed. I went to Firelink Shrine. I boosted my Estus Flask a little bit. Let me actually take these headphones off, because these are the wrong headphones. Put these headphones on. Yeah. So I have audio that's 1-to-1. Okay. So I went and we killed a stray demon up here last time, or the time before that, and we got his soul. So I got Havel's ring. Sir, are you lagging? Are you lagging, sir? I believe... Alright. Invasions! Woo! Okay, anyway. I got Havel's ring. This is my setup right now. You know, this... I could probably switch this out for something, but I got really crappy rings. I actually went all the way through Dark Souls 3 recently because Ashes of Ariandel is coming out soon, and I'm going to be doing that. So, you know... I needed to get another character up for my Twitch channel, which you can find in the description, unless I forgot and I'm bad at business, which in that case you can go to Twitch TV, or twitch.tv /Czar Octo, CZAROCTO. That is my Twitch channel. We stream, me and Mefuki stream every Tuesday and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until midnight, and we stream RPGs over there. That's pretty much all we do. So if that sounds like something you guys would be into, go ahead and go on over there and follow. At the moment, it's not set up for any sort of donations or subscriptions. Just nice little free entertainment back in the good old days. We got some Dark Wraiths here. But yeah, I got Havel's ring, and I put on the Lothric set, the Lothric Knight, at least the Lothric Knight set for the Dark Sword. The Dark Sword. The Lothric Knight leggings and what? Bye. The Lothric leggings and chest piece. Sorry, someone just came into my office mid-recording session. I really need to get, like, an on-air thing so people don't disturb me, or people can not, but, you know, that's... either way, it doesn't matter that much. Dark Wraith, dead. Dark Sword? Okay. I still wouldn't use Dark Sword. Dark Sword's OP, brah. It's stupid. It's got, like, the length of a longsword in the hitbox. It's stupid. Or by longsword, I actually mean, like, a longsword, like a great sword, not, like, the sword that is called longsword. Which is what hitbox it should have, but a little thicker, because the sword's thicker. Anyway, other thing, I actually upgraded my... I'll show you. I upgraded my... I don't know why I took that off. My Fire Sellsword Twin Blades to +4. I will more than likely be using those in the future, just for the... oh, Jesus heck. Just for the fact of, you know, I want to do some fire damage, and if I want to focus on some other stats, I can make up that damage because, you know, once you add an infusion, it takes away scaling, at least fire. It takes at least a fire infusion stops scaling. So I decided that we can use those swords and focus on some other stats for a bit. For instance, just a few points into vitality, so I can actually wield that and a little bit of heavier armor, just to have a little more defense. Because playing through this game recently for the stream, like I didn't stream it, but like just playing through in my free time, an hour or so every couple days, made me get to the point where that's a shortcut, by the way, back to the Crucifixion Woods. It made me realize, because I just played through as a knight, like a quality knight, so like my final stats were like 26 health, 26 endurance, 40 strength, 40 dex, and then like 10 faith and 10 int, I think. Just enough so you can you know, use most weapons, or hopefully all the weapons from the DLC. I doubt I'll be able to use the magic weapons, but just doing that just reminded me how good knights are in this game. Just straight up heavy armor with a one-handed sword and shield. It's really, really good. And I kind of wish I did that for this. But, you know, variety is a spice of life in Dark Souls. So I'm happy that I kind of am doing like a heavy armor knight. I'll switch off with some heavy armor here. I just wanted to make sure I can get back into the groove of things for a little bit. And like I said way earlier, like at the beginning of the series, I'll more than likely go shieldless for a big portion. I just want to focus on some stats and get back into the groove of things. Hope you guys can understand. So, I really forgot just how green we are. I always forget. So this is a boss. This is a very special boss. So this is Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers. Even though there's only one of them at the moment. So, yeah, this is a Great Soul boss. And it was very odd to me when I first played this game, because I did not think the Abyss Watchers would be the first boss, like the first Great Soul boss. They have to be the first Great Soul boss you can do. That's not true. You can do... Ooh! You can do... I need to keep on one side. You can do the Prince of Lothric first, technically. But you're supposed to do him last. So I'm just going to kind of wait around, because Mr. Red-Eye Abyss Watcher right there that's spawning, that man... There's some people fighting outside. That man is a super friend, because he can actually damage the boss. So, he takes aggro. Unfortunately, he died immediately. Typically, he will take aggro from the one that is not the boss. The one that's not on the boss's health bar, and then you can just wreck the boss. Because one-on-one, the Undead Legion, Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers, is not that bad. Oh, okay. Almost did a spoiler. Okay, so there we go. He's pulled hate, so now I focus on this guy. And this is when, like, you can block his little dagger attacks, you go backstab him, and then you two-hand, you do a charge two, and then you get hit in the back by the man who's supposed to be your friend, and then you don't really know what to do with your life, because all you've known is betrayal and mistrust. Okay! But he attacks him, and then he goes, boop! Boop! And there you go. He killed the boss for me. Oh, cutscene. Is there a potential phase 2 like there is with almost every single boss in Dark Souls 3? You see, he can come back because they're undead, and undead can't die. But that's why they were fighting when we first got in here, because they got corrupted by the Abyss, which is cool. That's cool lore. But basically, what's going on right now is like the entirety of the Undead Legion is like giving this one dude. Oh, jeez, that was lucky. Giving this one dude all the power so he can kill me. So if we kill this guy, we've essentially fought the power, oh jeez, of all the Abyss Watchers. And I decided to wear the Dragon Crest shield, which we found earlier, because it blocks 100% physical, and just the most fire. It's like 86% fire resistance, which is crazy for 100% resistant metal shield. That's nuts. It also blocks, like, it's above 50 for every stat, which is ridiculous. It's quite possibly tied with the best shield in the game, which, well, I mean, out of, like, the one-handed light shields, because I'm assuming, I've never used it, but I've actually never seen it in this game. I know it's in here, though. I assume Havel's shield is still the best shield in the game, as it is in both Dark Souls 1 and 2. Can you get Havel's shield in Dark Souls 2? I don't remember. But that is the Abyss Watchers. Dead. Soul of the blood of the wolf, and the cinders of a lord. So, we can actually go make some pretty sick bomb weapons from that. So let's go ahead and look at the Firelink Shrine. I guess that makes sense. Go look at the Firelink Shrine. I always say go look in Firelink Shrine. Whatever. But let's go talk to... insert name here. I can never remember his name. Ludlith. The guy that can make the boss soul weapons. We should also read lore, because why not? So let's go ahead and do that now. And also, this lady's here, so we can talk to her. Okay. Show item info. Soul of the blood of the wolf, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength, used to acquire numerous whatever. The blood was spread amongst the Abyss Watchers, and their souls are one with the soul of the wolf blood master. That's Artorias from Dark Souls 1. There's lots of stuff about the story of this game that makes you need to understand other Dark Souls games. Anyway, things we can make. We can make Artorias' sword, which is a Wolf Knight's greatsword, or we can make the Farron greatsword, which is their weapons, and I'm gonna make it, even though I'm not gonna use it, because it's a greatsword, and we had a thing about greatswords. I do want to show it to you. So, when you two-hand, you get this little dagger, and your L2 is a parry, which is pretty cool. And then that's your L1. It's the dive. Look, it's so freaking cool. Look at that. It's so good. On my first playthrough, I fought the Abyss Watchers before I fought the Deacons of the Deep, and I went into the Deacons fight with this sword and just was pouncing everywhere. Excuse me, game? There we go. And just wrecked them. It was great. So, I think get that to 22. Probably get like this to 12, just because I want to be able to wear stuff. So, I think now we can probably wield this. We can now, so that's good. As soon as it loads. I don't know why it does this. Boop. Nope. When's it gonna load? There we go. So this is the fire guy. So I think we're gonna go back to some lighter armor. Let's see if we can buy... because I know we can buy some armor from her. Yeah, we can buy the Undead Legion armor, which we probably will. It's relatively lightweight, and it's relatively cheap. So we're gonna go ahead and save up for that. But we need to go back to the Abyss Watcher's bonfire, because in their room is a secret passageway to progression. So, thanks for watching, guys, and next time, we shall head into the Catacombs of Karthus.